We're going to show you how to make a couple of different easy things with some salad dressings, fresh lettuces, a little grilled chicken to jazz it up a little bit, butter leaf lettuces, some watercress, a little bit of curly endive, radicchio, a little bit of a bitter lettuce, some spinach leaves, arugula, whatever you like. It's better to just take your whole lettuces, pick off the leaves, throw it into a bowl, and then we get that all cleaned for about 6 minutes just to kind of crisp up in the icy water. You drain it very well. Normally per person you're going to want to have about an ounce total of dressing. It's very important that you always use 1 part of the acidity to 3 parts of the oil. The acid can be lemon juice, it can be white vinegar, balsamic vinegar. Always remember to put the olive oil onto the lettuces first. It kind of protects the lettuces from being cooked with the acidity. It's very easy to measure now because we're going to want to make about a third of a circle, about the size that the olive oil was. Plenty of salt. Salt in a salad is pretty important. A little bit of fresh cracked pepper. I like to spice it up a little bit. Sometimes you'll see people like whipping and whipping. It's really not necessary. The best thing to use is just a couple of forks. We're using a pair of kitchen tongs, a couple of spoons, anything that's not going to damage the lettuces too much. So we're just going to pour that all in there. Makes it pretty simple. Some fresh tomatoes just cut into julienne. A little bit of red onions. The best thing to do is whenever you're trying to arrange a salad, look in your bowl, see what looks the nicest, and then just let it fall. There we go. We're gonna season it with a little salt, fresh cracked pepper. I like to use a little bit of smoked paprika. You can use a little regular paprika. Paprika kind of gives it a little color and a little bit of a smoky flavor when it's on the grill. A good amount of salt and pepper falls off while you're cooking it too, you know, so sometimes it's good to kind of give things a good seasoning before you put it onto a grill. Now if you want to follow me over here to the grill, we can throw these on. Okay, here we have a nice hot grill. Obviously very important. We keep the skin on the chicken. I think it adds 2 different things. It helps it to not stick to the grill, and it also helps to keep the meat moist. What I would suggest is always cook the chicken with the skin and then take it off. Another habit that we always have is trying to turn the chicken too fast, or anything that we're cooking on a grill. The habit is to put it on a grill and then start moving it. You don't want to do that. Don't be afraid to let things cook. Seal caramelized all the proteins on the outside of the meat first. Now we're going to go ahead and flip that. And we got some decent marks on there. Probably like 2 minutes on one side. We're probably going to do 2 minutes on the other side, and then I would move it to a little bit cooler into the grill and give it another 2 or 3 minutes just to let it continue cooking on the inside. It's good to let some of the heat from the chicken still be there. Wilt down the lettuce a little bit, and then what also happens is some of the juices will start flowing out of that chicken also into your salad, and then it really kind of incorporates into the salad pretty well too.